have been doing. I mean, to be honest, there's probably only a couple of people that actually knows the truth. I think the truth is evident, man. I think it's pretty fucking clear what's going on here. You know, I mean, if you honestly think about this, dude, we all saw what Patty was doing. Did she steal $25 million? No. Did she take a house and gift it to Tamara that was $500,000? Yes, she did. We saw it. The quick deed is there. We seen it. It was in court. We saw the attorney, Cynthia Sherwood, say, even after she had a temporary restraining order protecting his accounts, Patty was accessing those accounts. In 1 month, in the month of June of that year, she took $60,000. So you're saying all that shit was B-Luce? He framed her? The fuck out of here. Come on. She was going after every single person, even the fucking attorney. When this was happening, you didn't watch her try to blame every single fucking person, except for her. It was everybody's fault. People in my chat who she's fucking screenshotting names and shit and threatening people with cease and desist shit. She looked fucking crazy. Ryan could see that she looked crazy. 7 months ago on his fucking YouTube channel, he's got a video. It was just there the other day. I don't know if he took it down. I've got them all figured out. Where he goes through, breaks everything down. Talks about this conservatorship that Patty and Ronnie were trying to put him in to get access to his money. Talks about he could have put them in fucking prison over it. Had it laid it out completely. And put it out, and it was there the other day on his channel. What happened in the past fucking 7 or 8 months to where that's no longer true? And if you somehow fucked that up, how did you fuck that up? I mean, there's got to be some fucking accountability on you for this. If this is a story you're going to feed us, there's some accountability on you. There's just no fucking getting around it. Pit stop. Are we just not going to talk about Deerdorf's dildo description? I ain't even seen that part, man. What's up, Pit stop? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, she never went against Ryan, though. He was probably playing both sides the whole time, trying to create drama. Yeah, I don't know. The woman has said the most foul and vulgar shit about me, so it's forever fuck her. That was the only person who ever picked sides. She's trash to me. She's trash to a lot of people. She did go against him. No, was trying to steal his money the entire time. She was not allowed any access. Yeah, I remember. Dude, they had a fucking injunction placed against her for that. And she was in court and admitted that, yeah, they froze her accounts. So there was proof to fucking freeze her accounts. They had enough proof. You can't go in and just have your accounts frozen without proof. Making lists and shit. Like, who gives a fuck about your list? Yeah, for real. Oh, she says, I got time today. Oh, Skylar, she's ready. Harley Davidson. Yeah. All right. You guys are talking about something else. It's all just one big mess, but I have to agree. A man with a nose ring is pretty gay. It's probably not the most, masculine thing to do. I'll admit that. Little Mama Payday. She's making a list and checking it twice. She's going to find out who's been naughty or nice. Yeah. She's on it. Oh, Info Warrior Ryan is obviously going through some things, but seeing people like Triple T and his buddies doing 10-hour live stream, wishing on his downfall is disgusting. The flip side of that is, man, he called all these people out. I mean, you think about it. He called every one of them out. He literally did. He took shots at Triple T. He took shots at everybody who was doing this shit. And then when it came down to this whole rap battle shit, he fucking sandbagged it and threw up 2 songs and was like, okay, just kind of walked away. I mean, it is what it is. You know, there was a lot of unanswered disses out there when you called out the entire genre, said you were better than everybody. And it's like, okay. Yeah. And I mean, you're over there taking shots at people. They got a right to defend themselves. That was, and I'll tell you what, on that point, this whole deal with him celebrating Johnny Gobble slapping the fuck out of Triple T that night, it actually occurred to me at that time that this shit had really gotten to him. that this whole thing was wearing on him and it got to him, because there's no other reason that he was so quick to fucking run out and elevate fucking Johnny Gobble to some kind of fucking hero status for doing that. I mean, for fuck's sake, you can point out the fact that Johnny's a dipshit and he did that to you. But, you know, just going at it, it just occurred to me that it was bothering him that bad. He was being beat down by it. And to me, I don't understand this. And the same thing with like fucking Adam Calhoun and the rest of them. You guys you're living your fucking dream. Why the fuck do you care about what's going on this internet? Why do you give a shit? Right? Adam wants to fight every fucking buddy. You know, he's still talking about the shit. Still talking about it tonight. And Ryan can't put the fucking phone down long enough to just go live his fucking life. Why do you give a fuck about this stuff, man? It's, you know, the fact that you engage with it keeps people talking about it. That's the crazy part. And you guys, clearly, you're talking about you're winning, you're living your best life and all this shit, but you're worried about this shit. It's crazy, man. Oh. Yeah, Patty is right. Yeah. Well, I mean, Triple C's trying to do his thing, man, and he got drug off into the fucking drama shit. And like I said, I don't buy one bit of it that he's neutral and all. He's not neutral. He's in it for the views. He's in it for the exposure, you know. But people have got their own motives, and just to demonize somebody for that, it's kind of lazy. It really is. Man who lives in a glass house shouldn't throw stones. Exactly. You got enough, but dude, just fucking unplug from this shit and go make music and live your life. Like, why the fuck would you care about this? It's stupid. If you're that much better than these guys, ignore them. Nah, you can't. Blue Eyes Johnny was just saying he was going after Beth and his baby. I mean, yeah, fucking crazy. It's fucking bizarre. Johnny's over there talking about the man's child when she was born. And like, how do you forget all that shit, dude? How do you look at this dude and be like, yeah, this is okay now? Are you so desperate for some kind of validation that you would take it from Johnny Gobble? That's very telling, man. It's very telling to me. Said Ryan's downfall started with Kylie Rodney shit and got worse from there. I can't argue with that. I really can't. Power Stroke is hilarious if you defend yourself when people run their mouth about you, but when you fire back, you're getting threatened with lists and lawsuits. Shit's comedy. It is. It's next level fucking stupid. When Johnny has become the spokesman of Creek Squad, it's officially ended for me that day. It means nothing. You know, these people are talking about ruining somebody's fucking brand. For fuck's sake, this dude's out here. He's your goddamn mouthpiece. And Patty's over there in his chat fucking co-signing it. I'm like, dude, this is the worst fucking part of all of it. People are going to see this shit. And do you not realize Johnny Gobble's an idiot? We're going to get ready and listen to a fucking Johnny Gobble video. And I'm going to highlight exactly why it's fucking retarded to have a moron as your spokesperson. So... oh, yeah. All the shit that he said about you. I mean, it's nonstop. But listen, here's the thing about this. It's fucking crazy to me, right? The same people who were upset about Deerdorf saying that they wish that he would hurry up and fucking OD and die are the same people who would forgive Johnny Gobble for all the shit that he said about babies and people afflicted with cancer and all kinds of shit. They're the same people who will forgive Johnny Gobble that are upset about that. It's very selective, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then try to pretend like he didn't do it. Yeah, that dude, look, like I said, it's going to be fuck Johnny Gobble forever. Doesn't matter. And Johnny, do you know I'm not fucking around now? You know, I don't give a fuck. I told you this had nothing to do with Ryan Upchurch. I told you. You will see. You'll have no one else to blame. There you go. All right. With that, I've talked enough about this. Let's start this video or we'll be here all fucking night. So I'm going to do this old school. I got to get a cover. Oh, what's a good one here? Oh, that'll be a perfect cover right there. That will work nicely. Let's add that to the stage. All right.
Go tap that screen. Get that likes going.
All right, you guys hear that?
Kind of knew it was a furry being a snake last night. Bro, I tried to tell everybody. That B-Luce he been the problem. Dude has been the problem. Listen to this shit. We won't play, okay?
Somebody help him. Help.
So Ryan showed this morning that there was a house that was paperwork was supposed to be in his emails, okay? And I'm sure that was B-Luce that done that somehow.
It is literally always something. Dude, I'm about to just say fuck it. And I'm about to goddamn give my fucking I'm about to give my computer, my fucking email address. I'm about to just hand it over to the feds because I'm sick and fucking tired of finding weird shit like address to houses with this is labeled paperwork. And then I go Google Earth the fucking house in Clarksville, and it's like, god damn, that's a nice fucking house. And that's in my email. Like, who? Wait, what? I sent to my realtor, and she's like,
Done got one.
She's like, I've never done no business with that house with you. I'm like, I've never seen the fucking house. So, I mean, and to anyone won't be like, chat, well, we need a music video. I would give you one, but guess what? The goddamn music video dude fucking ran off and went fucking somewhere. Didn't tell me. Didn't fucking give me a warning. No, nothing. Just bye.
Yeah.
All right. So that part right there is very interesting, right? Because I'm not going to play the Instagram story that he had today. I will eventually play it because I think in the interest of finding what the fuck is actually going on here, I will step up and be the fucking adult in this situation, and we'll go through and pick this shit apart. As stupid as it is, I'm going to have to do it. So the Instagram story that he put out today, he says that now it's B-Luce is trying to give himself a raise through all of his through his fucking CMD shift, right? Through his royalties. He's trying to give himself a raise. And he's talking about an email address and all that shit. In this one here, B-Luce just split and never told him why. So I'm kind of like, well, what? So now you found out the B-Luce isn't coming back. So now you got to start coming up with some way to bury him and talk about him. That's the way that I'm interpreting this. That's my fucking opinion on it. So again, we've seen this pattern over and over again. Ryan has a problem with somebody after the fact. He starts burying them. He was cool with it while it was happening, but now after the fact and they've split, we got issues. So I find it interesting that these two fucking things, there's going to be the ends are going to be just too fucking loose to make any sense, just like everything else. So yeah, it's kind of fitting. So yeah, my team's manager needs to go to. The Clarksville house was bought when I didn't have a dime to my name. Patty Lynn. Yeah, remember all that shit, right? Skylar, it just seems like Ryan is running everyone off. I think Patty's running everyone off.